Hello, welcome to this video. Today we're looking at Microsoft Office 365 and specifically Clipchamp. So what is Clipchamp? Well, it's their video editing and recording service. So what you'll find is Microsoft Stream has disappeared, and now if you want to create a video, Clipchamp is where you're directed to. I've already done a number of videos on Clipchamp, so you want to view my Clipchamp playlist, click in the banner in the top right hand corner. But today we're going to look at how to do the screen recording. So we're going to open up Clipchamp, and we've got a number of options available to us. We can upload a video, we can record a screen, we can record a camera, or we can create a video project. We're going to do record a screen, so we're going to click record screen, and then we've got a number of options. We can turn our camera on if you wanted to have a camera showing whilst you're filming. We can then choose microphone. It's already set to be my Yeti microphone that I use, so that's fine. Screen wise, we can choose between screen or person. So there's me there. I'm going to get rid of that because I'm hot and sweaty because it's a warm day here. We've got the option to put a script in, so we could paste text in there, and then we could set how quickly or slowly that script goes through. We've also got the option to annotate and add some effects afterwards. But if we click start screen recording, let me bring up a tab that I want to record first of all. So we'll do just a website, just anything will do. Right, so what I do is I click start recording. I will need to allow that, so I'll click allow. I will then choose the tab I want to share. So I'll choose the tab I want to share. So in this case it's the Auto Express website. I could choose a window or entire screen. So I'm just going to choose that particular tab. I can also choose with the toggle switch to include audio available as well. I'm going to leave that as it is. I then click share. It brings that up, and I'm now recording. You can see I've got the stop sharing there. So I could just, for the purposes of this, I could go through and click on a few links. And it's capturing all of this. Now, if you want to view the script, then you do need to have it open. Not ideal. I found a way of getting that to appear. Let me just see if we can move it. Yes, you're restricted to having that within your window. So not ideal. I'm not sure how else you should use that. But anyway, if you've got some ideas on how to make use of the script in a more effective way, then do let me know. But I'm going to jump back to my tab. I'm going to click through, maybe look at the images just for the purposes of this video. And then when I'm happy I've finished, I can click stop sharing. I can return back to my tab, and it's giving me a preview, which it's playing for me. If I pause that, what I can do is I can trim. So I've got the option to trim down the bottom or to split. So if there was a bit I didn't want, I could click split and it will make a break in the timeline. I could then move by pressing the space, the play bar again, I can play button at the end. I can move that further down. I can then pause that and then choose split again. And then if I wanted to, I could then delete that part of the clip. So it's now got the initial start. I can also, if I wanted to, I can trim that by selecting that and clicking trim as well. I can choose to record more. I could rearrange the components. I could add music, or I could open it in editor. As I say, I've done other videos with this in the past. If I'm happy with that screen recording, I can click finish. And that's going to upload it to my files. And then I've got the option, if I want to, on the right hand side here, I can upload a thumbnail. So I can create a thumbnail and upload that. I can enable transcriptions if I want. It'll take a few minutes to generate those. For interactivity, there's the possibility to add a quiz in the timeline as well. So I'm happy with all of that. All I need to do is simply click share. And I can share that with colleagues, and the share process is exactly the same as you would have in any other Office 365 application. So I can simply, if I wanted people just to be able to view it, I can click anyone within the organisation or anyone outside the organisation. Choose view only, click apply, and then that can be shared with colleagues and they can watch that. So there you have it, a quick guide to using the record screen feature available with Clipchamp. Hope you found the video useful. If you did, remember to subscribe to the channel and join me again soon for more EdTech videos. Thanks for watching.